We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gardner.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting second.
In now,
the
Clint Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting in.
In now, Kike Hernandez. High in the air out to center field. Frazier is there, two gone. So stepping in, Walker Buehler. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Bellinger ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is right there, 1 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gardner going back, still ranging back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey.
And it's fouled away. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a fastball that misses.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Gardner is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. So striding in, Austin Nova. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Austin Nova.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hit out towards second, right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lopez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Got a ball, one strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for
so it's back to the top of the order now.
Right field.
And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Popped up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the catch, and all set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't
Now
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Will Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. One run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 14.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gardner going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here now is Rafael Devers. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers, right field and carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
As he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Brian Anderson.
15.
1 run in and
Second
1
baseman,
gun so far this
Brian Anderson.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box,
23.
Corey Dickerson.
Corey.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dickerson.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Walker Buehler.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Left side. Devers has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Not shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting. The
At
catcher.
the plate now, Austin Miller. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The pitcher,
So
number
base is
49.
empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gardner going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. To the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kike Hernandez.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitch
stepping in now, Walker Buehler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting. Center
at
fielder.
the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And all set for the start of the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Your
Gavin
attention,
Lux
please.
will get an opportunity
Hitting
off the
for the
bench
Dodgers.
here as he'll bat with runners at the
Number
corners
9.
now and still nobody out. Out in front of it, strike one. Lux, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Blyer has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Got him to go down swinging there. Gavin Lux was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-1 the count now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up is Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading
And
up
standing
for
in
the
as the
Marlins,
power-hitting second
the
baseman,
baseman,
Brian Anderson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. From the belt, the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. The catcher.
Standing in now, Austin Nola. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to one. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 7, Matt Joyce. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Garrett Cooper will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Cooper.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Betts is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter number
at the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is... Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Blake.
Inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Trinan, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. The count now at 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's the first out. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Devers.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, first base.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your hand.
So we got him swinging. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Brian Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now pitching for
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Berge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nova.
Stepping in now, Austin Nova. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and they get the double play. Jesus Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 76, Jesus Sanchez.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.